No, I don't want you back in here. You
Okay.
get out. You get out. You get out.
Ma'am, you need to relax.
You need to get out.
I'm not doing anything.
I need you to come over here, please, and remove him from our office.
Remove me for what?
Yes, he's in here now and he doesn't leave, and he needs to go.
Why?
Thank you.
Okay, you can't just tell me to
Yes,
leave.
we can, and yes, we are.
You don't.
You need to get out of this office.
Is this not open to the public? The public.
Reception area is
Okay.
where you go and that's the only
I'm in the reception area.
Come in with the attitude of filming family.
I can come in with whatever attitude I want.
Sir.
You started the
No,
attitude.
Sir,
What's the problem?
all I know is Dr. Nelson, you're not gonna film the inside of the building.
I
You
am.
film the outside.
I'm filming now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna go through the building. This is as far as you're gonna get.
Okay. You.
So,
Is that a win for you or?
no, no.
Forward.
Yeah, but you're
If
saying
they're asking you to leave, that's something that you have to do. Okay?
Under what
Because
grounds?
They are custodians of this establishment. And if they do not want you here, there is no reason for you to continue to be here.
So if I went here and they didn't like black people and they said you gotta leave because you're black, you would enforce that?
That's a different story.
No, it's not.
I agree with you 100%. Your amendment rights and everything are,
Yeah.
are 100% accurate. It's just
Yeah, the-
processes on how to.
If you ever been to Florida, you know about these birds right here. These cranes. How big they are. That bird like to my chest, man. Want to see what's going on here. So we got the District 10 medical examiner.
I would say no, but you know, my husband was an alcoholic, and my husband could drink a bottle of scotch. Hey, may I help you?
Yeah, I'm
You never know.
just documenting
So
this building.
it just depends.
Okay, you might need to talk to our office
on your
manager.
tolerance, you know?
Shelley.
She's busy right now.
What?
No, you have to
Yeah.
talk to
I didn't need her
the
help.
manager.
How can I help you?
I didn't need any help. I saw you were busy with them.
Well, that's okay. Well,
Yeah.
is it something quick?
No, I didn't need help.
He's documenting, he wants to document about it
Yeah.
inside.
Outside.
What do you mean?
You want to document outside? You cannot document inside.
It's not public?
No. Absolutely not.
Oh,
No.
what do you mean?
Just that. Just that.
It doesn't say anything about it not being open to the public.
We're not. We have too many case files, too much stuff out. If you don't, no, we do not open up our offices for public documentation. Absolutely not. No.
Well, it's not really up to you.
Yes, it is. And would you like me to call the sheriff's office?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got it.
Call Dr. Nelson.
I would hope you just help them out.
No,
No,
sir,
no, 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 no. No,
Excuse me.
No, no.
Sir,
You,
that is, you can't do that.
Okay.
You can't.
I will block you out the video. You don't have to worry.
you're
I-
not,
yeah.
you're not videoing in here, period.
Okay. I'll block you out. You don't have to worry. Okay. So apparently, since I don't know since when medical records isn't open to the public, they're making up some rules that have nothing to do with the actual law. I don't think. So we'll see. This is the only place I've had a problem. So we're gonna wait for the sheriff to get here. I went outside because they're having a situation in there. I'm gonna cut them out and blur their faces so they don't have to worry. But I don't know what's going on with this lady who thinks she makes up the rules and everything, but you know, we'll see.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
you're not, no, I don't want you back in here. You
Okay.
get out. You get out. You get out.
Ma'am, you need to relax.
You need to get out.
I'm not doing anything.
I need you to come over here, please, and remove him from our office.
Remove me for what?
Yes, he's in here now and he doesn't leave, and he needs to go.
Why?
Thank you.
Okay, you can't just tell me to
Yes,
leave.
we can, and yes, we are.
You don't-
You need to get out of this office.
Is this not open to the public?
It is.
The public.
Reception area is
Okay.
where you go and that's the only
I'm in the reception area.
Come in with the attitude of filming family.
I can come in with whatever attitude I want.
Sir.
You started the
No,
attitude.
You
Sir.
do not.
Now, no.
Family.
You don't tell me. I told them I will have them out of the video. My
That's what you told them, but are you gonna
my
do
thing
it?
is not
Your
catching
thing is you
families or
gotta
anything like that.
your
I don't.
property and
Yes,
your
it
property,
is.
and no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Okay, so whose on is it? Whose
Huh?
property is it?
It's the Office of the Medical Examiner.
And who funds this
The
building?
taxpayers.
Exactly.
But there's still Florida statutes that govern the Office of the Medical.
Well, show me that.
I'm not showing you anything.
Okay, well,
You can go look up the codes yourself.
I'll look it
You
up.
want to walk in here and declare yourself? I have news for you.
Okay.
You're not declaring yourself here.
All right. You declare it.
I'm not declaring anything.
Yeah, you did. So it's the medical examiner. Okay, Google. It's the medical examiner's office open to the public.
I found this on the web.
I would have been in and out by now.
Well, you're not going to be in and out of this office. I can tell you that right now.
Okay. All of these records are open to the public.
Records.
Yeah, the office
Not
too.
on the space
No, sir,
photo,
not the office.
Who told you that? Where does it say that at?
No, sir.
Is that rules you made up?
Wait, no, sir. We have case files that are under active investigation that are not for public viewing. Not until they've been cleared by the state attorney's
Okay,
office.
what does that have to do with me?
Because you want to walk through and these offices contain those files.
Okay. So your job is to make them secure. Yeah.
I'm not going to argue with you, sir.
This is not argument. I don't know what's the problem.
All I know is, Dr. Nelson, you're not going to film the inside of the building.
I
You
am.
can film the outside.
I'm filming now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're not going to go through the building. This is as far as you're going to get.
Okay.
So-
Is that a win for you or?
No. There's
Okay.
no win for me whatsoever.
All right, you. I don't know what the issue is. But
Did you sign in, sir? Did you sign in?
why would I sign in?
Because it's a medical examiner log sheet of who comes in and out of the building.
I don't want to sign that.
Okay.
Medical.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is public. Y'all want to make up laws and make up stuff and tell the public I can't do this, and she want to, like, she tells me what to do. Like, I'm not a taxpaying citizen. Like, I don't know what you think this is. And I try to come in nice and be mild-mannered, but you want to get a rise out of me, or you think you're just going to dominate me and make me leave and do it. No, it's not going to happen.
Well, sir, when you try to go past the front desk without signing in,
She was busy. I walked around and looked and seen what was going on. Then like, oh, you need to see the manager. She was busy talking to him, so
Yeah.
I let her do what she was doing. Yeah. I didn't have an issue. I'm staying longer now because I'm waiting on the sheriff to get here to tell me what law am I breaking for her to tell me to leave. So you can't just tell me to get out because you feel like it. That's insane. I wonder, does she treat everybody like that doesn't just do exactly what she says? And the sheriff should be here because the department is right around the corner. So obviously they must know that I'm not doing anything. Or is this him right here? Yep. How you doing?
Good, sir. How are you?
I'm doing well. They just called you to say that you need to kick me out the building, but I'm trying to figure out what law did I break for that to happen.
Okay. Well, what are you trying to do?
I was just documenting. I'm an independent journalist. I was gathering content from a story.
Okay.
And they just went crazy. Like they didn't talk to me reason. They said, you're not gonna do this, you're gonna get out, all this other stuff. And I'm trying to figure out, well, I was under the impression that taxpayers pay for this building and it's open to the public.
Do you know what this building is?
Yeah, medical examiner.
Yeah. Do you know what they do there?
Yeah, medical records.
Not just medical records. They do everything else. They do autopsies. They do procedures there. So what are you trying to get?
Just documenting the building and seeing how the public servants, to see how they treat the public, you know. So also to interact with them and see how I'm received, and it wasn't well at all.
Okay.
And they called you for their gunmen. They wanted men with guns to come out here and make me leave for whatever reason, but I didn't break a law, so I'm trying to figure out.
It's not about guns. It's just about safety. So they didn't know what your intentional purpose was.
Well, they didn't give me a chance to say anything about it. They just felt like they were going to tell me what to do, and I was supposed to just go based off of that because for some assumed authority that she thinks she has.
You got to understand their perception. Somebody like you does not show up to this office every day.
Listen.
So in this kind of climate that we live in, you just got to understand that sometimes people feel concerned for their safety, and I completely understand what you're saying, what you're trying to accomplish. However, doing it in this manner is going to cause people to get worried.
Okay. I just want you to inform them that I didn't break a law, so she can't tell me to leave a public building.
Right, but so in order to gain access to this building, you have to have a reason or permission to be here if you want to take a tour of the building. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
That's not something that
this is official business.
To you.
No, this is official business. What I'm doing.
Explain what you mean by that.
Well, this is official business, meaning I am gathering content for a story.
Okay.
So
what story is it that you're gathering content for?
On the medical examiner in this county.
Okay. Are you trying to speak to the medical examiner, or what is it you're trying to do?
Well, I didn't know yet. I see once I get to the destination or the public office, I see what the story is. I see what do I want to know about this building. She didn't even give me a chance to look around or ask questions or anything before she told me to get out. So I wasn't able to get to that point yet. When they were asking me, well, what do you need? I don't need help right now. When I get to the point where I want to ask some questions, I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay. So I think there's just kind of a misunderstanding, because I hear what you're saying.
No, there's no misunderstanding.
The reason, well, I heard you talk, so just hear me talk for just a
Go
minute,
ahead.
Okay. I understand that this is a building that's accessible to the public, just like the courthouse is accessible to the public. Okay.
Yeah.
But if you're here and you have no legitimate purpose to be here,
but see, you're saying it's not legitimate. This is official business.
I'm not trying to go back and forth.
Yeah, but you're saying
if they're asking you to leave, that's something that you have to do. Okay?
Under what
Because
grounds?
They are custodians of this establishment, and if they do not want you here, there is no reason for you to continue to be here.
So if I went here and they didn't like black people and they said you gotta leave because you're black, you would enforce that?
That's a different story.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not a different story.
Saying.
But it's not a different story.
Is that what happened?
Yeah,
They said leave because you're black.
They used a different discriminatory purpose.
Well, what did they say?
They say I need to leave because I can't record in there, which I can because it's open to the public. My First Amendment starts here and in there.
Sure. But not in there. You can't just, here's the deal. This is...
What deal are you trying to...
No, here's the issue, is that, yes, this is the medical examiner's office.
Correct.
You can't just walk back in there and start doing stuff.
I didn't walk. I was in the public lobby. They're saying I can't be in their building at all because I'm recording. So
Well, a big issue in there too is there's medical records too, which is
Are
an
open
issue
to the
with HIPAA.
public.
No, it's a HIPAA violation. So you
That's
can't
not-
go in there and record
Sir,
people's medical
sir,
information.
sir,
You
I've
can't just
looked it
give
up.
people's information, okay? You have to do a public records
Correct.
request.
Right.
There is a process
But
to
it's-
obtain things that you're trying
We
to
can't
obtain.
even do
Yeah,
that.
but I'm not going in there to get records.
So what are you going? What's your whole purpose?
I told you from the beginning. But
to do what? To just videotape the building?
I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story.
So why didn't you just call and make an appointment?
I don't
You
have
come up here
to
do the right way.
because
But
I have the
why
right to
not?
do. I have the right to just go in there now.
Okay, but why not though?
Because the thing is, when you go in and you are checking up on your government officials, you want it to be spontaneous.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So why didn't you go to the sheriff's office?
I was about to after I left here.
Okay, but like, so the sheriff's office is a public building too, right?
Right.
Do you think you're allowed to just walk back there and walk up to the sheriff's office?
In the lobby, yeah.
No, in the lobby, sure.
Right.
But do you think you can just go on the elevator and go upstairs and see the sheriff?
Oh, well, I wouldn't know that until I got there, but I know the lobby is open.
You could go in the lobby here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just can't go past that door.
I didn't go past the door.
Okay. Because they're saying you did. So.
No, I looked in the door.
All right. Yeah, you can go in the lobby.
Oh, well, that it was a different story just then. Now you're saying I can go in the lobby.
Well, the lobby has access to everybody, but if you're going in there with a purpose, you got to sign in. You have to talk to them.
Yep.
You have to document your purposes.
Yep.
That includes law enforcement.
We have to do the same thing.
We have to sign in every time we come here.
That's a policy that, you know, if
Are you putting this in like a documentary or something?
I just told you, I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a
That's what I
story.
was asking. Is it like a
Yes.
documentary?
It's going to be a story.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Do you have like a card or anything?
Not on me. But
Is it going to be like on Netflix or Facebook or something?
I'll see what platform that I'm going to disseminate it to. But I just want you. What did they say to you? And did you inform them that I can be in the lobby and I can record all I want?
So you can go in the lobby, you can record.
Right.
But you can't record people's private information. So also,
my goal is not to get people's private information.
That. Also, too, the only issue they had when you were in there is two things. They said that you were going past the door in there, which is fine.
I looked past.
That's you versus them.
Yeah.
But there were also a family in there receiving some devastating information about a person that was deceased.
Right.
It's a private matter.
Right.
And you're videotaping it.
So the thing is, if it's that private and this is a public lobby, why not take them into a private office?
I agree. I'm not disagreeing with you. Yeah, that's completely logical.
Okay.
Can I give you my card?
Yeah.
Let me give you my card.
You know, it was about her attitude and thinking she has authority and she owns the building. No, the people own the building.
So it's just processes. I agree with you 100%. Your amendment rights and everything are 100% accurate. It's just processes on how to go about doing it.
Yeah.
Even in our capacity, we still have to go through the same process.
I understand that, but it's the way that you go about it.
Right, I understand.
You know.
If you ever wanted to come into the sheriff's office and get some information or we work with the homicide division. Call me.
All right.
Dude, we'd love to welcome you up there. Anything that we can help you out with or help you document, you just got to go about it the right way too, you know. So I can promise you it has nothing to do with race when it comes to any of this stuff. No,
see, I don't even think it's about race. I use that as a means to show that it could be a red shirt. I don't like your red shirt that you have on today. You got to leave.
Okay.
You know, if I'm not doing anything wrong, would you enforce that?
With a red shirt?
Yeah.
No.
Exactly. I'm exercising my First Amendment right. You know, a right that you're sworn to uphold and protect. For her to tell me to leave because I'm exercising that right it's even worse than if it was just a red shirt. I'm actually doing a constitutionally protected activity. She doesn't understand that, you know. Okay. And I would like you to inform her of that you didn't already. Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
But you can go literally into the lobby area, anything past the lobbies, or making sure you're not videotaping files or personal files for like medical information,
I understand.
medical procedures. Yeah, just call, make an appointment. They can help you out with all that stuff.
Thank you for upholding the law and not their feelings.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you ever, like I said, that's my card. If you ever need anything on there, man, you give me a call. No problem.
Yeah. Just to pretty much prove a point, and then I'll be out. But I wish it didn't go that way. I really did. And it's her in this blue shirt. And she probably lied and say something that it wasn't.
Here, so we're coming into the lobby area right here.
Okay.
Shit, I just want to show you something.
So see, that's what you do. If you want it to be private, you close the doors. Yeah. Okay. See.
Shelley?
It may be,
But yeah,
And here too, so this is where we always have to sign in to come in and conduct any type of business, even if it's to talk to these ladies. We have to sign in, times, dates, why we're here, what we're gonna do, what we're talking about, all this stuff. 99% of it is for autopsy purposes, for us to come in here for autopsies, which is part of our investigations to determine cause and manner of death, given our investigations in homicide. But it's just a process to go through, my man.
yeah, I understand all that. It was just the way she went about trying to, you know, where she's just dictating, you know what? No, that it's not gonna go like that. I was respectful, and then she was being disrespectful, which, you know.
Okay. Well, we apologize about that. Do you have any other questions or anything for us, or?
No, I just, yeah, I'm glad you informed her, and yeah.
He said he tired. And none of his children want to come in.
Let me put this here.
But he waited for his children, and I don't know what he
Yeah. She got me all worked up when I was just chilling. I really appreciate y'all upholding the law. Yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah, just to let y'all know, right now, you know, after all that, I waited for the sheriff to get here, and they showed up and upheld the law. They did their job, and, you know, I'm thankful for that, because she is a tyrant. I don't know why she felt like she could just tell me what to do and make me leave or whatever she thought, but that's not how the law works. I would have been here less than probably 2 minutes because the office isn't that big. I would just look around and walked out. They make this more than it has to be. Yeah, so we have a great sheriff department here. They're doing a great job because they didn't enforce her feelings. They upheld the law.
Okay. Let me get my stuff. It's 5 o'clock almost. It's only rolling. Yep.
Yeah.
You got. Well, I have to get on it.
Yeah. All right, so let me just do that.
Yeah.
I will do that. I'm sorry that the girls.
Can't believe she was behaving like that.
Whose phone is this?
Yeah.
That's mine.
All right, girl, I'll see you later.
Okay, y'all, let me get it locked up and hold me out of here. Girls have to sign out.
Y'all they going out the back,
Yeah.
or are they coming out this way?
Yeah, she calmed down.
They usually go out that way, you know, get into the office, but we can go out the back.
I mean,
Is that okay?
We're closing up.
yeah, it's not an issue for them to go out the front. I'm not here to harm or bother anybody. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, so it's about 5 o'clock. They're getting ready to close, but
$50 in tax credits every month. It's all because
Yeah.
you're 65 and make less than $50K.
I don't know what she thought this was, but yeah.